All right, my first camping trip with my very own scooter. Come on, we're gonna take you with us. Okay, we are on our way to our second Midwest rally. Now, we didn't camp last year, we went down, but this will be our second one.
Because it's so close to the house, we didn't camp, we just went down there for the day.
Right, and today's Father's Day, our anniversary is Wednesday, so that's why we didn't go last year.
Busy week, so.
Well, last year, our anniversary and Father's Day, I believe, was the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so this is our second time to camp at the Midwest rally, and we're excited. So
Herky's down here. We got the van all loaded up
and cooled down.
It's hot. We've been running the air conditioning. So all right, so we've got about an hour and 15 minutes drive, and then we'll be there. So
check-in is at 5, so
hang
we're in
on.
no hurry.
We're doing good. So all right, hang with us. We'll be there in a minute.
Here we go.
Okay, we made it.
We made it. And
we had to make one quick trip into Walmart, but we made it.
But they didn't have what I wanted, so oh well, wasted time. We are in the Oak Loop, site number 1.
Yep.
And we're pretty excited because our friends, the Lees are catty corner from us. They're in 12. So 1, and then you loop around, and then 12 is the last. So we're pretty excited about that.
And we're right by the lake, so
yeah, well, right behind us is kind of swampy and gross, but the lake is still right here, and it's a nice spot, so we're pretty excited.
There is tons of Runaway Campers here, so
already.
Hey,
and check-in has only been like an hour.
So hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set you down a minute, and we're gonna start setting up our stuff.
Set up camp.
We got to get our camp set up. Herky's here. He's doing all right.
And our site's nice and shaded.
It's
I'm pretty
great.
excited about that.
It's great because it's gonna be a hot weekend.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's. It's not a weekend.
That's right. It's during the week. Okay, we're gonna set this down, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, we failed to get back with you guys.
Yeah. We've set up.
We set up, and people
I'm eating dinner.
People started coming around, and we've been talking ever since. And here it is, like 10 o'clock at night.
And we're eating our supper.
And we're eating supper. So.
But you know what? We love that.
Yeah, we've met a lot of new people.
Yes, so exciting.
A lot of people we've known for a lot of years. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's the thing with rallies. You get to see your old friends, and then you make a scat of new friends. Mm-hmm. So
we met
really nice.
We met some new people tonight, so it was a lot of fun.
I got my scooter out and rode it.
So what we're gonna do now is let me show you outside here a little bit at night, but not much to see. We are tired because we've had a big day today, so we're gonna get some sleep. It's 10 o'clock at night. We're gonna get some sleep, and we will catch you in the morning. And
take a look around first.
Well, yeah. Let me take you out here real quick and show you what's going on, and then we're going to bed. So
we'll get back with you in the morning.
Okay. Let's take a look around. So as you can see, this is our setup here. We are right here with all the other Runaways. I would say that 98% of the people that are here are with this Runaway Rally. There isn't a couple other campers, but for the most part, it is all Runaway. So you can see everybody's just kind of relaxing. There is no nighttime activity tonight. It's just all, everybody's tired, right? Because they drove a long way and everything. So things will get kicked off more tomorrow, but all right, I just want to show you what it looks like a little bit outside of our campsite as everybody's kind of settling in for the evening. And of course, that's us. They're all set up. And then our friends Barbara and Dennis are over here. And, well, everybody's our friend here, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to go back to the campsite and, oh, there's Herky. And we're going to get ready for the evening. We'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm moving slow.
It is, I gotta see, it's 6:33 and it is like 75 degrees already.
It's gonna be a scorcher today.
But you know what? We have air. We can go in and get cool, and there's not going to be a fire.
Yeah, we might take a nap. You never know. So anyway, there is some people stirring. We've been up and talked to some people this morning, and we're waiting on our ride here. So we got a ride, and well, hang on just a second. You get to see who that is here in a minute. But anyway, it's a good day. We're getting ready. We've already talked to several people this morning. It's reconnected with some people we met last year. So
yes, yeah, it's fun.
I
love rallies.
All right, our Uber should be here in a minute. Okay, our Uber
Eats is here.
So we are gonna catch our Uber. We're gonna leave Herky in the camper. He's
not happy.
He's not happy. Oh my goodness. Our Uber driver is none other than Charles and Susie Moman.
We don't just deliver, we pick up and deliver your whole body to the food place.
All right, I'm in. That's quite a hype.
So when you call Uber, you never know
I don't know if you want this back thing.
who's going to pick you up. You know, Susie's so tiny that I got to unfold myself to get myself in their van.
Oh.
So, okay, we're good. All right.
Cackleberries, here we go.
Here we go to Cackleberries.
Never been there, but a friend of mine who loves to eat said this is the place to go, and she sent a picture of one of the entrees. I went, Ed and Nancy are going to go there.
All right, here we go. You know what? The conversation is going to be private, so I'm going to shut the phone off.
We have lots of private.
We have a lot of catching up to do.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll catch you at the restaurant. Okay. Looks like
dear.
Cackleberries. It was Cackle, right? Not
Yes,
Crackle.
Cackle.
Cackleberries is not going to be disappointing to us. Come on in. We're just talking to the camera.
Oh, good.
Our gravy has arrived.
All right, you guys enjoy your birthday.
Thank you very much.
And so we're going to enjoy. If we can stop talking long enough, we're going to try.
Wait, you mean Charles?
No, yeah, I guess that's what we mean.
Poor Charles.
Alrighty. So I got the pancake. I got the 222, the pancakes, the bacon, and the scrambled eggs. And
I did the same, but I got sourdough bread.
Yep.
Because Susie made me. Ditto.
All right.
And then Charles got some mammoth thing. I don't think he's going to eat till
It's an
tomorrow.
omelet as big as the newborn baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we want to say a special thanks to our Uber drivers.
How was the service and how was the meal?
You know, it was good.
Fabulous.
The ride, I can give you a few tips on driving, but
Yeah.
but you know, when you put on the brake, you have to brake a little smoother.
Okay.
And the railroad track was a little rough,
All
but
right.
other than that, you did really.
But our waitress made up for all of
Our
it.
waitress.
What a delight.
was
Okay, I'm not really complaining about
And what's
the
a
driving.
cackleberry?
A cackleberry is actually an egg.
Chicken eggs. Chicken eggs
Yeah.
are cackleberry.
Cackleberries.
Ta-dum-bum.
Never heard that. So anyway, Susie, you're an excellent backseat driver. You did a great job, and hey, we appreciate it. All right, our adoring fans are waiting. So
They're already lined up here for autographs. You don't. He's not going to show it because he's too humble. But they're lined up. They can't wait, and they want a paw print of
Oh,
Herky.
Herky. Yes.
all right, thanks Charles and Susie for taking us to breakfast.
Our pleasure.
We had a great time. It's a blessing to have you as friends. Check out Charles's YouTube channel. I know you already have, but Charles and Susie do a great job on their
For you
YouTube channel.
insomniacs.
All right, let's get out here and see what the day brings. We have no idea.
Jack looks dirty, and he got a dent. You need to wash that
And
baby
Nancy's coughing up a lung. So.
Shut up.
All
Open
right,
my door.
let's get out of here. Okay, we're back here at the camp this afternoon. So we haven't ate lunch yet, but what we've decided to do is Nancy wanted to take a little nap, so she's back in the camper napping in the air conditioning because it's starting to warm up quite a bit here. So I'm going to jump on the scooter and just kind of take you around here. So there's like 3 or 4 loops in this park. They're all right around the lake, and I got to tell you that we've got the majority of the park, if not, I would say at least 98% of the park is all taken up by Runaway Campers. Let's buzz through some loops here really quick, and I'll show you around. We're on Oak Loop, and down here is Ash Loop. This is where the community site is at, so that's where everybody's gonna build a fire yet tonight. All right, we're back on the road again. How you guys doing? Alrighty. I think there's some really good spots down here because they're right on the lake, and I think you can hear it in the camera. There's a lot of breeze here. So, okay, I stopped and made another conversation with people. That's the neat thing about these rallies is you make friends down through the years and you meet a lot of different people. So anyway, this is the last loop of the Runaway Rally. There might be some other camping here, but this is pretty much it. I'm gonna run back to the camper and drop this camera off, and I think from there we don't know what's on the agenda. A lot of people are leaving right now to go look around and sightsee. We're not going to do that, but all right, let's get going.
In true Ferguson form, it's raining and it just kicked up from nowhere. However, there is a beautiful, cool breeze. But after this, it may get even muggier, but we'll see.
I've been making, let me get over here. I've been making this cherry cobbler. Let me show you here. So I was just getting everything ready to do cherry cobbler. Everything going, and then out of nowhere it starts raining. So I'm gonna continue on with it. We're hoping that it just blows over, but this is crazy. It's like every time this year we've tried to go camping, it's raining. So all right. Hopefully it won't put my fire out. We're gonna continue on here underneath the canopy. Woo! Okay, what's going on here is every evening we have a get-together, and so right now somebody brought a fire pit, one of those propane fire pits, and we are having a raffle. So we raffled off this propane fire pit, and what we're going to do is give the donation to the Candles Holocaust Museum here in Terre Haute. So apparently there's a winner. Look here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the cherry cobbler is pretty much,
Delicious. And no one said I could have any, but I got some anyway.
No, I just brought it here. I didn't make an announcement. I just brought it here.
And I got a special one.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. We are in the van with Steve and Melinda Arndt, and we are headed to
Casey, Illinois.
Our third time, but hey.
I hear they have some new exhibits there. We'll see how.
I'm excited about that.
So we've got probably about a 45-minute drive.
But we need to stop and get the map that shows where everything is and what there is to see.
So we got about a 45-minute drive. We're going to shut the camera off because what happens in the van stays in the van.
We're off to see some big things.
Yes, in a little town.
Yeah. All right, let's get going. All right, Steve has safely navigated to Casey, Illinois. We're right on the outside of town. The anticipation is mounting.
We already saw the big antlers.
And what will we see next?
Something big.
Something big. The home of big. Small town, big things. So take a peek out the window because we're coming into town.
Okay, so we just landed here, and I'm gonna go next door and I'm gonna get us a map. So hang on, go take a look at the teeter-totter.
What in the world?
Howdy doody.
Fancy meeting you here.
I'll tell you. like little kids. We couldn't resist going up the teeter-totter. So what we understand is on Saturdays, I think they actually have it in operation, but not today. I have never seen this operating, but so Steve and I were just commenting on how manicured everything looks.
Absolutely pristine.
So it's great. That's one of the nice things about this. And not only did they just like make a lot of stuff, they have it in a really nice park-like setting. I am waxing eloquent on this, and Nancy and Melinda are just enjoying the moment.
Well, we were bouncing, and I was jumping, and Melinda said, "There's a sign that
says
don't
no jump."
But it's
so fun.
It's jumpy.
But the scripture is from Proverbs, and it says the Lord demands accurate scales and balances. He sets standards for fairness.
Yes.
So there's yeah.
True
So
that.
Yeah.
be fair and don't jump on the.
We weren't really jumping, just flexing
We were
our
just
knees.
like,
Flexing.
So you can see across the street is the big rocking chair. Nancy went and got a map so we can kind of check some things off. I don't know if we're going to be able to see everything that's in this town.
map.
Yep. So you can get a map. We just seen Ben and Tiffany, and they decided to take a trolley tour. That looked pretty cool. So
Well, I looked at my watch. It says 10:28. I thought.
so anyway, you can you know, you can use the tour, or you can do it on your own here with a map like we're doing
It
ourselves.
freaked me
So
out for just a second.
all right,
until I realized.
hang on, we got
All right,
more.
we get to bring the chime. Are you ready, Melinda?
Here we go.
Here we go. Wow, it's harder than it looks. What in the world?
So they are not as good at chime ringers as they thought they were going to be.
I thought it would be easy, but it's not easy.
Kind of limited the plan.
Oh,
there we go.
There you got it.
There you
go.
Okay, here's the big ruler, and it says, "For in the same way that you measure, judge others, you will be judged. And with the same measure you use, it will be measured back to you." So that's the big thing, small towns ruler. And of course, we are always drawn to fellow travelers. So here's some people on a motorcycle, and you know, you're always wanting to share road stories with people. So okay, I wanted to come in here and show you this. Nancy, come over here and explain this to everybody.
The world's largest jigsaw puzzle. There are 60 sections of 1,000 pieces in each of the 60 sections. Did I get that right?
Yeah,
you got that right.
So if you have a lot of spare time on your hands,
And a big
you could buy this puzzle
Hey,
and do
they
it.
sell these.
I'll
I
tell
see
you
Mount
this.
Rushmore.
I'll tell you the story of this
Okay.
puzzle. The story of this puzzle is our kids, our daughter and son-in-law and grandson live in Florida, and they go to Costco a lot. So they were at Costco. They went to a different one than they usually go to, and they were just looking around, and they found this puzzle in the back. When we got it, it was in a box about that big, and it had 3 big boxes of 20 puzzles each. They were in a bag that was numbered, and then they had a picture so you would know what they looked like. And so we did it at home, set up a card table, and just started doing them. And he was like, every free minute, you know, if we were watching TV or whatever, he would sit at the card table and do it. I did the edges, and I glued them together. Okay. So, and then what we did was we left pieces out. Now, there's no pieces out left because we bagged those and sold those so that people could say they were part of building the puzzle. But that's finished. They're all in now. And
And you had a wall, or you found a wall.
that's what he was looking. He's like, we have a wall big enough. Most people don't have enough room to put this all together.
What's the plan here, Melinda?
I think we're going to climb up inside that mailbox and
Okay,
take a look
Nancy
out.
and Steve have got a different other plan. Me and Melinda have decided we're going to walk up in the mailbox. You know, from there you can get a whole panoramic view of the town. So let's
We're
head
going
up
to
there.
climb right up and post ourselves a letter.
There we go. So kind of get the lay of the land here. You can see the top of the rocking chair over there, and then the wind chime is on the other side of this building. So we came in here and got the teeter-totter, the wind chime, the world's largest puzzle,
Pencil.
the world's largest pencil, world's largest barber pole, world's largest bird cage, and we're standing in the world's largest mailbox. So this is an amazing town, just a fun place to come and spend a couple hours and hang out with friends. Okay, there's a wee person's door here, and so the wee ones are coming out.
We don't have to duck, do we?
They don't even have to duck. You know, Casey has
You're
everything
jealous.
adapted for all types of people.
All big things except for this little door,
Door.
Melinda and I.
And anyone who's a kid at heart and wants to duck.
There you
That's
go.
us. Oh, and wants to duck. That's not us.
No, we don't have
What a fabulous lunch here at...
cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yes, so good. And now, you know what it's time for.
What's that?
A few shops on Main Street.
I was
We're
thinking.
here in front of the Taco Grande, the
Yes.
big taco,
The big taco.
appropriately placed at the Mexican
And across the
restaurant.
street is a big key.
The big cake. Hey, I'll show you that.
Yeah.
And
But if you're in
sometimes
Casey, this is a good place to
that's
eat.
great. Yeah,
It really
very
is.
reasonable. And you know, we probably need to find an ice cream before we leave. Too.
Oh, we will. It's across the street.
All right, let's hoof it on back on over to Main Street.
Shave and a haircut.
10 cents. So we're going to take the boys in the barber shop and we're going to get them haircuts.
No.
Nah, maybe not. But look at this barber pole. Isn't it cool? And it's right outside the barber shop. And it's a really cute barber shop. You got to look inside.
An actual barbershop.
Yes, it's really cute. Go look inside. Okay, if you ever saw the show Laugh-In, when Lily Tomlin did her Edith Ann, this chair always reminds me of that, and I can hear her in my mind the way that Lily Tomlin could only do it. My name is Edith Ann, I'm 6 years old, and my mom won't let me have a sucker. So that's what comes in my mind when I see this rocking chair.
Okay, we are finishing our tour of all things big in the great state of Illinois. We have just taken a little skip over to Marshall. Nancy stayed in the car where it was nice and cool. We just jumped out because here's the big gavel. So
Time for some law and order.
there you go.
Abraham Lincoln.
So anyway, hey, it's been fun. We're headed back towards the rally over in Terre Haute, but we had to stop here real quick. Okay, what a great day we had with Steve and Melinda. Thank you very much for taking us along. It was awesome.
They were our Uber
was.
drivers, and we had good food, and what did we top the day off with?
Ice
Ice
cream.
Except for Melinda had iced coffee, but it it looked good.
It's close enough.
It was really good.
Yeah, something cool, but it wasn't too hot of a day, so we were really blessed today.
It was great. Thank you again for taking us along with it.
Fun day.
You, and we had a good time. So,
but wait,
all
we're
right.
not done yet.
We're not done.
There's more to go.
And side note, our color coordination was spontaneous.
I know,
That's
right? We did good. Blues and peaches.
It was a good day.
Good
Thanks.
day.
All right, on to the next adventure.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Peace out.
Okay, we are with Ben and Tiffany. We just met them at this rally, and they have the YouTube channel Runaway and Seymour. Now, they're not from Seymour, Indiana, like I thought. It's Seymour. Like, oh, I'm seeing more. Like that, right? Is that right?
So I think, I think
So.
if you watch their channel, you're really going to enjoy it because they're like us. They're unpredictable.
Right.
Isn't that true?
And they're down to earth.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they are what you see on screen is what you meet in public, and that's always a good thing.
Just
Well,
like
I
these
think so.
folks.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we
I don't
travel-
know
Like
about
these
that.
Oh yes, and we've traveled 6.5, almost 7 if you count the stops, hours just to meet them. If they weren't at the rally, we wouldn't
Oh,
be
no.
here. But don't
Well, I
tell
hope you're not
anybody that.
disappointed.
Not at
No,
all.
you
Not at
fulfilled
all.
all of our
We
expectations
have had
and more.
people disappointed on us
No.
before.
We got our dogs at our feet, and then they're wrapping around us.
Well, somebody was licking my leg, and Herky peed on my foot yesterday. He's never done that
gee.
before. And so I felt a warm sensation. I was just making sure I wouldn't get peed on again. And I'm not.
Tracy probably thought you were a Salt Lick.
As you
Well, I
can,
am sweaty, so I might be a salt lick.
as you can see, it's been crazy here,
Yes.
hanging out with Ben
Well,
and
luckily
Tiffany.
we're across the pond, so people have a reprieve from us.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm going to show you inside their camper really quick. I think you really like it. but-
little dude might be looking like this.
So, hey, they have done a video this week of some of the interiors of some of the campers. So that's something Nancy and I didn't do. So if you are interested in
yes.
seeing, different interiors and how that looked, I would check out Ben and Tiffany's channel of
Yeah.
Runaway and Seymour. I will put a link below in their description.
Because they did the Vikings, the one that's
Yeah,
up on the
so-
trailer.
Yes.
We've
Oh,
never
yes.
videoed that.
And
so-
we would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.
There you go. All right,
like and subscribe.
Yes.
all right. This is totally out of control. So,
And now their dog's digging dirt on me. What the heck is that about?
okay, I want to show you the
I
inside
gotta
of this
shake
thing.
my shoe.
I've totally lost control of this situation.
I hope you dig it.
All right, so we really like their setup here. You can see they've got the back door, but they have, we're kind of teasing them because they've done about 3 different configurations in 3 months, kind of like type thing. So they have, they sleep in an L position here. So Tiffany's a little shorter, so she sleeps across the back, and then Ben's a little taller and he sleeps there. We really like this configuration. We think they've done a really good job at it, and this is another option for those of you that are taller or don't want to crawl over your partner while you're coming out of your camper. But I think it's really cool. They've got the air conditioner in here, and everything that you could possibly need, and they got a little television up there. So hey, this could be a possibility if you don't like the bed across the back, but hey, I like it. I think it's really good.
I put my thumb in that thing because I thought she was going to hit the tailgate. Okay,
We
sorry.
can cut that out.
Hey, we've had a blast here with our Hovsco Porto Max electric scooters. Now that Nancy and I both have scooters, we can go and
The
look
sky's
at
the limit.
the sky's the limit. You never know where we're going to end up. So hey, so once some of the things you can do is you can get these scooters. They fit really well in a runaway camper, and you can use them to, you know, make trips to the restroom, to
empty your trash,
and
take Herky for a ride.
Here at the rally, we really enjoyed being able to visit other campsites and zip around back and forth, so it's been really good. If you are interested in these scooters, in the description below, I have a code down there. You can click on the link and follow the link to the Hovsco store, and there's a discount code there that you can receive a discount on your own scooter or e-bike. So take a look at the Hovsco e-bike store. Take a look at those. I think it's something to be interesting for you.
Okay, take 3 of the ending of the Terre Haute Rally. Good grief. Do you believe it?
We made several attempts at this.
So here's
SD card failure.
Well, no, first.
Batteries.
The battery was dead in the GoPro, so we're gonna do it with my phone. I forgot to hit the button to start the video, which that one would have been really good because we had all kinds of people at our campsite because Ed made a cherry cobbler. And then on the way home in the van, I got to put him down, he's heavy. On the way home in the van, we tried, and the camera ran out of battery again, the GoPro. So here we are, once again.
In the backyard of the world headquarters for the Hang-In with Herky
That's
Empire.
right. You haven't seen our backyard in quite some time. I think the last time we did a midweek update, it was snowing. And we sit back here. Do you remember that? So anyway, there you go. Wonderful time at the rally, meeting friends. I hope you really enjoyed our video. Meeting new friends, too. Meeting new friends. We kind of tried to focus on the people at the Runaway Rallies this time versus the campers. And the things that we do. And I got to tell you that the camper is just a vehicle by which you meet all these great people and do all this fun stuff. Because there was 3 non-runaways at that rally, so we had a good time. We did. Hey, thanks for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again next week. Wednesday. Bye now.